You know, I said I wasn't making no more videos about this guy, but I just can't help myself. You know, when you make videos and you talk about things and then you see them follow your advice, it's amazing. NuBreed made a video with the interview with Candace Owens, and he took down the video out of fear. He didn't stand on business. He was being praised as a freedom fighter. But for some reason, he took the video down out of fear. And I'm trying to figure it out, like, why? I thought Ringo's the coward. See, he watched my video that I did on Candace Owens, where I shared how when you talk about the J people or you talk about the LGBTQ community in a negative light, you will be demonetized. And he took down the video out of fear, following my advice. Not because he wanted to, he followed my advice. Because the video was up, but as soon as my live end, all of a sudden, he takes down his live stream, starts a Rumble page, and upload the video over there, following all of my advice. Come on now. He watches my content. Now, some may say, but isn't that a good thing? Isn't it a good thing if he took your advice and took the video down? No, because that would make him a coward. Remember, if I'm a coward because I don't want to talk about those topics, then why would he remove his video from YouTube? Stand on business. Keep it up. Keep it up and wait for YouTube to find you. And let's see if your audience is going to bail you out when you get demonetized. All I'm saying is this. He watches my videos. He learns from me. He watches everything I do. And it's like, it's clear. Why would you take your video down if you stand it on business? And salute to everybody in the chat coming in the building. Why would you take down your Candace Owens video and put it on Rumble? Why? Stand on business. Hey, Mindsets, you were bigging him up. Let's play the tape.
Big shout out to brother NuBreed. For real, you know, he used his platform. He did something powerful. You know, he always does big things on his platform. But this right here was big, like historically big. Because I don't think people realize what Candace Owens did. She got in a rabbi's face and read Revelations and told.
Now think about this. She got in a rabbi's face and told him what?
And he had nothing to say. I thought it was just me, but you caught that, brother NuBreed. I thought it was just me. I'm like, wow, he had nothing to say. He had to switch the topic. He had to start talking about something else. And you know, you emphasize something that's amazing, you know what I mean, that brothers and sisters need to know, and that's the power of the word. You can sit there and know all types of, you know, you have all types of education, you know everything to debate on CNN.
Now, I'm not even gonna waste my time with his video because he was bigging up NuBreed the whole time, but are you gonna big up NuBreed now? He took down the video out of fear. You said he did some big things and all of this other stuff, putting batteries in his back, but he took down the video out of fear because he watched my video. My video where I made all the sense, where I broke down how YouTube work and what is allowed and what is not allowed. And NuBreed took down his video quick out of fear. He was fearing for his life. He took that video down so fast, he put it on Rumble quick. He was like, oh, Ringo said what? Let me listen to Master Teacher Ringo. Let me follow his advice. I don't get no credit. How come NuBreed don't come online and say, hey, yo, Ringo, man, appreciate you, bro, for giving me that advice. I took your advice. I took the video down. Why don't he keep it up? Because what he fears is getting demonetized. Because he know that's going to happen. He thought everything was sweet when he was reviewing the interview that got Candace demonetized. And he thought to himself, you know what? Ringo over there saying what he's saying, you know what? Let me take this video down, follow his advice, start a Rumble page, upload the video over there. So what I'm trying to focus on here is this. Because people were saying that I'm a coward because I don't talk about those topics. So that would make NuBreed a coward for taking his video down. Just keep the video up and wait for the YouTube police to find you. Because anybody that have that interview running in these streets is going to get in trouble. Just that simple. Don't call me a coward because, I don't want to talk about those topics. Don't call me that and say I'm a coward because I don't want to do what Candace is doing. What Candace is doing is called hate. Why would I follow her footsteps? You heard what Mindset said. He said that Candace got into a rabbi's face and said XYZ. This is what I mean about social media. People want you to do the dirty work on your platform so they can be entertained. And then when you get demonetized or your channel get terminated, they're like, oh, snap. Yo, that's messed up, man. I can't believe they did that to him. But they were the ones that put the battery in your back. They're the ones that made you feel that way. You see? And it's crazy. And it's like people don't have no sense. Candace got demonetized for hate speech for what she had to say about that particular community. And people are acting like they don't understand what this means. Why did NuBreed take down his video? Is the question you all got to ask yourself. Why would he put it on Rumble? Because he fears getting the same results like Candace Owens. Just like I said in my video. See, they all watch and listen to me. They talk a lot of crap about me, but they know I'm smart. And they say, you know what? Let me remove this video because if Candace got demonetized for this and I'm playing it, I'm going to get in trouble too. Let me listen to what Ringo said. And that's exactly what happened. So I want you all to know that if Ringo is a coward because he don't want to go against the system, because I'm not using my platform for that. I'm not using my platform to fight the system. What am I doing that for? I don't have a military. Why don't you go do it? See, people like to be entertained by you fighting the system. I don't care what the system is doing. I care what's going on in my house. That's it. I don't care about what's going on with the system, what's going on with this group, what's going on with that group. I don't care what these groups are doing. Only group I care about is the group in my house. That's it. I wasn't sent here to fight the system. I wasn't here to battle different communities to entertain you. And then when I get in trouble, you're not there to bail me out. These are the things that NuBreed listened to from my last video. If you go back and listen to my last stream, I made it very clear. If you go out there trying to follow that footsteps like Candace, you will be demonetized and your channel will be terminated. And your viewers and your audience won't be there to financially support you. NuBreed heard me say that, took down his video with the quickness, put it up on Rumble. Doesn't that make him a coward? Wouldn't that make him a coward by default? If I'm a coward, right, for not wanting to touch on those topics, not that I'm afraid to touch on those topics. I really don't care for those topics. I don't care about talking about some other community. That community is not talking about me. I don't care. I'm not wasting my time making videos all day talking about the LGBTQ community. I don't care. I don't care about what they're doing. I'm not interested in that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not interested in all of these other things. That may be something that's on your mind, but it's not on my mind. And I know for a fact, based on my experience being on YouTube, what you can do and what you can't do. Candace Owens set up herself to be demonetized. This is not her first time being demonetized. I told you this already. In 2023, she got demonetized for attacking the LGBTQ community. She didn't learn her lesson. So she goes attacking another community and got demonetized again. So if you want to go ahead and take that interview with her, figuring, well, I'm doing reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? Fair use, reaction videos. Okay, go ahead and do your reaction video and keep it on your channel. See how long that lasts. Why he took down the video? Fair. I mean, if you really standing on business and it's all about the truth, then keep the video up. Eventually, the algorithm will find you. And it ain't going to be no fair use. You're going to be demonetized. Eventually. Why take it down? Because you're concerned about this. So what's really important? The truth or money? Are you getting it now, people? Are you understanding where I'm coming from now? What's really more important? That Candace was speaking the truth or money? See, the removal of the video is because he's trying to protect his bottom line. Money. Which is what I've always been saying. It's not about the truth. It's about money. Always been about money. Candace is not speaking the truth. The Bible already spoke the truth. People just like to be entertained because they hate people. So what Candace did was hateful, regardless how you see it. Because the Bible never told you to do that. The Bible never told Candace to go do what she did. Nowhere in the scriptures did it tell you, start a podcast and go online and do this. Bible never said to do that. So what she did was hate. And she got the just due for that. So all I'm trying to make the public understand is this. NuBreed watches my videos and he takes my advice all the time. And the thing is, he's supposed to know better, but he felt, you know what, let me tackle this topic, and everybody was praising him. But he took down the video. Now, is he going to put it back up? That's the question. Will he put it back up? Because it's not on his channel. He took it down. And I'm like, why? Come on, put it back up. Put it back up. And see what happens. You know what's happening. Somebody said, why you calling it an attack? She shared the scriptures. I mean, this person is just not educated. I mean, why don't you go do it? See, this is what I mean, people. Do you see how people are not educated? So far, I made what? 2 videos about the Candace Owens situation. This person literally comes in to say, you calling it an attack. That's exactly what it was. It's called hate. It's not about her reading the scriptures. Y'all slow, man. Like, seriously, man. Slow. Why did NuBreed take down his video? Because he's scared. And rightfully so, he's supposed to be. Because I promise you, if I didn't make my video, he was going to be demonetized. That's how quick YouTube come. Trust and believe me. I know what's happening, fam. I could read the airwaves. Because I took a peep at his video and I saw the things he was saying with his own mouth. He was already ready to go. All it took was YouTube to check out that video, and it was not a reaction video. He was sharing similar sentiments as Candace. So he was ready. He was going to be demonetized. Within this month, it would have went down. And none of you viewers of his would have supported him. All of that reading scripture stuff ain't paying your bill. So y'all better learn how to understand the world and get with the program. What Candace was doing was attacking, and that's called hate. And she used the Bible to do that. The Bible never told you to go on a podcast and tell somebody something to their face and do this and do that. The Bible never said to do that. Bible never said to do that. Go to your job and do that. To the person who said that, go to your job, your 9 to 5 that pay your bills. Go in there and let's say, for example, at the company you work for, that the boss or whoever is a person from that community. Go to your job, open the scriptures, tell the boss that he's this and he's that based on the Bible. Let's see if you have a job. Everybody playing dumb, like they don't know what I'm talking about. Go do it. Go do it. Why are you calling it an attack? She shared scripture, told the truth. Yeah, she got demonetized. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, did she really attack anyone? Yes. Yes, she did. Because the Bible never said to do that. The Bible already told you the truth. It didn't tell you to go in people's faces and attack them. Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You don't know your Bible. And this is why she's demonetized. If she was speaking the truth, why would God allow her to be demonetized? See, we do things and then we wondering why. If she's speaking the truth, why she got demonetized? Shouldn't God have her back? God didn't have her back because God didn't tell her to do that. And that's the problem. God didn't tell her to do that. Right? She did. Nobody told her to be speaking on the Bible. She's not supposed to as a woman. There you go. But remember, they were praising her. That's why I made my video and I was talking about, would men accept her as a pastor, a prophet, or some sort of president? None of the guys would respond and answer the question. They're praising her because she read a scripture. So they figure, well, she's doing something. No, first of all, she's not even supposed to be doing that. So that's already out of line. That's why she got packed up by YouTube. You see that? She's already not supposed to be doing what she did. Or automatically. But the thing about this is men were praising her as a leader. And then they were going around saying people who don't do what she's doing are cowards. So if I'm the coward because I'm smarter than you, then why did NuBreed take down his video? At Mindsets, you praised NuBreed for making that video. He took it down, put it on another website out of fear. Are you going to make a video about that? Are you going to make a video and tell him, bro, you use your platform to speak the truth. Why don't you keep the video on your platform? Why he took it down? Because he was scared. He know better. And I don't blame him for taking it down. But that would make him a coward if I'm a coward. See, I would accept you saying that I'm a coward because I don't talk about those topics as Candace. I don't have no interest in that. There's no videos on my platform of me talking about any of that. I don't make videos targeting communities. I don't do that. Because I know better. I'm smart. Smarter than you. I know that. But all I'm saying is you praise that man for using his platform to do that. But he took down the video. So now, are you going to continually praise him now? Or are you going to call him a coward and say, bro, come on, man. You took down the video, bro. You scared? You like Ringo? Come on, man. Why you put it on Rumble for? Ain't nobody watching the video over there. Put it on YouTube. He took it down. He took it down because he's scared. He's scared. So when y'all calling me a coward, I don't mind being called a coward. That's not bothering me. I'm smarter than all of y'all. All the people that want me to do all that nonsense like Candace, I'm not doing none of that mess. Because like I said, When I get in trouble, you're not bailing me out. Just like you're not bailing her out. Candace got demonetized. All the folks who said they rock with her, y'all not sending her cash apps. Y'all not supporting her. Y'all not doing nothing in terms of financially helping her out right now. All she get is, oh, yeah, man, yo, she was speaking the truth. She was speaking the truth. And that's exactly what people do. They put batteries in your back. You destroy your livelihood. You destroy your platform. And the viewers sit back and just laugh. And you're sitting there looking dumb. That's why NuBreed took down his video. He listened to what I was saying and said, you know what? I don't like Ringo, but I love his content. He's always speaking the truth. See, even though he talks crap about me, he's still one of my students. Trust and believe that. Right? What is this person talking about? At the end of the day, YouTube's privately owned website. They can do whatever they want. Don't like it, make your own website. What that have to do with anything? Did you even tune into the topic to know what we're talking about? I'm actually on YouTube's side with this situation. Candace Owens broke the rules. I'm the one who said that you can't come into somebody's house doing what you want to do when they got rules. I'm the one who said that. Go back and watch all the videos. Well, you think I'm here to support Candace? I don't even watch her content. I don't care for anything that Candace does. Candace is a part of the elite. You folks that don't understand that, y'all praise and y'all worship her. She's a part of the elite, guys. How much truth I got to keep showing y'all, man? It doesn't matter if what YouTube does in terms of their policies. No site will allow you to do the things that Candace does. Like I said, I can't go into your house and say what I want to say. I can't do that. I can't go in your house and do what I want to do. It don't work like that. You know? Again, look at Candace. That's Candace Owens right there. What is she doing? Who she represents? Come on now. Make up your mind. I already warned y'all already. She a part of the system. She's a part of the system, guys. It is what it is. But y'all think that she's a freedom fighter for the black community. Fam, we spoke about this yesterday. I asked y'all, is Candace Owens married to a black man or a white man? Y'all said white man. Okay. If she's married to a white man, how can Candace Owens speak for our community and say how much she loves black men and want to see black women with black men? She can't. It's no different than if a black man have a white woman as a wife and he's online talking about how much he loves black women and he want to see all of you happy and healthy and, you know, to have a good husband, a good black man in her life. And you looking at his situation, he's married to a white woman. Clearly, he's a grifter. And that's exactly what she is at the end of the day. It's a grift. It's a play on talking about certain things that she know you can relate to and you'll be supportive of her. But at the end of the day, she's a part of the system. She's a part of the system too. It's just that she looks like you. And this is one of the biggest problems we have in society is that we crown people as people who are fighting for us. The only person who can fight for you is you. I don't need nobody to fight for me. I fight for myself. I don't need no political parties. I don't need no mayors, presidents. I'm not looking for nobody to make things better for me. Only I can make things better for me by working. Only I can do that. When you put people up as a leader over you, you already done lost. You already done lost, fam. If her husband is not a black man, then she cannot speak for us as a community. That should be common knowledge with all of our people. You have to understand that what she did on that interview is called hate. It is. No matter how you see it. But she's reading the Bible. Listen, anybody can read the Bible and use it for hate. Anybody can do that. The Bible says what it says? Yes. But using it to be in an interview, a debate, and use it to hate another group of people as a whole, that's what got her in trouble. That's wrong. You can't argue against that. Listen, you could take scriptures that speak against the alternative lifestyle, and you could use that to hate. You can use that in a public debate, even though you're speaking the Bible and the Bible is true. But if you're using it in a public setting, targeting a group of people, that's considered hate. What did the Bible say in the book of Proverbs? 6 things that the Most High hate, right? And he talks about these different lists of different things. So if you know the Most High hate it, and then you go read scriptures regarding the things that God hates, right? And you target a group of people that are doing the things that the Most High hate, then what is that called? Hate speech. Man, people slow, bro. You're slow. In the Bible, there is a lot of hate speech. That's right. But people act like, but it's the Bible. It's the truth. Yeah, but this is the real world. And people get angry at the Bible. So when you open it and you try to throw the truth at them publicly, be prepared for the consequences. That's all I'm saying. This is why disciples and prophets were persecuted, murdered, and killed for preaching the gospel. Folks today are not being persecuted, killed, and murdered because they're not really preaching no more. This is the truth. You cannot walk into a school where there's a bunch of children, open up the Bible, and then start using it to hate a particular group. You can't do that. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You're going to end up getting fired from your job. Look, people, let's be smart. All of you who have a 9-to-5, you know you cannot walk into your job and just say stupid stuff. You know this because it will be considered hate. We're not talking about criticism. We're not talking about you having a one-on-one conversation with somebody or criticizing somebody or critiquing someone or sharing a review about a product. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the magnitude of what Candace Owens did in the interview. Y'all praising her for what she did. Why? Because you hate a particular group of people. You hate a particular group of people. I'm not concerned with them folks, bro. Personally, I don't care. I am not wasting my energy with that. She did, and she paid the price. So I'm asking the questions, why did NuBreed take down his Candace Owens video? Because he feared being demonetized. So what's more important to NuBreed? Is the truth important to NuBreed or money? Is the truth important or money? Because if the truth is more important, he'll just keep the video up, let it rock out, and be like, look, if YouTube does what it does, then it is what it is, because I'm standing on the truth. But he took it down. Money is more important. All I'm trying to do is prove my case. Now, if he wouldn't have did nothing, I wouldn't have said nothing. But the way I seen him move so quickly after I did my live, it tells me he's listening and he's watching my content. Because I'm the one who said, if you're talking about them folks over there, you're going to get in trouble. If you're talking about the LGBTQ community in a negative way, you will get in trouble. I warned him. And I wasn't even talking to him. I was just speaking in general. But he was watching in the clouds. And I said, it is better to put that material on a channel that support that level of freedom of speech. The man went and started a Rumble account and re-uploaded those videos. What does that say? He was watching my video because he did it right after my live stream. He's watching me, man. He's watching my content. And it's sad because everybody was calling me a coward for not touching on those type of topics. Those topics don't interest me. But see, this is what Candace want you guys on social media to do. I'm going to break down Candace Owens for you right now. First of all, Candace, in my opinion, is an agent, right? She's a part of the elite, always been, always will be, and she's a paid operative. Her job is to infiltrate social media, right? With the rhetoric that she pushes in hopes to inspire other influencers to do the same thing. And in the process of you doing the same thing like her, you end up getting your channels terminated, demonetized, and so forth, because they're slowly but surely cutting off the voices that are needed in the community, because you figure, hey, if she's doing it and she got such a large platform, then maybe I could do it too and be safe. No. She's trying to influence you to be just like her. And that's why NuBreed did his video trying to capitalize off of what she did. And he thought he was winning. And then he said, you know what? After watching Ringo's video, let me take that video offline because I ain't trying to ruin my channel over no Candace Owens. So is he really backing Candace Owens? Is he really supportive of her? Or was he just trying to focus on making some money? He was trying to focus on making some money. That's it. A lot of times people be acting like they about this truth. They really not. It's about money, man. Again, why would you take down a video if it's the truth? If people need to hear it. If people need to wake up. If Candace is trying to wake people up and NuBreed did a video about it, why would he take it down if it's the truth? Come on now. Why would he take it down? Fair. Because he know good and well that his channel gonna get demonetized. So he followed my advice. See, what would be good is if NuBreed come on his channel and say, yeah, I took down the video because of what Ringo said in his live stream. But he's not gonna do that. He'll make up an excuse and say, well, I just took it down because, you know, since she got demonetized, I just figured it would be best to take it down. No, you took it down, sir, because you watched my live stream. You saw what I had to say. Because you follow exactly what I said to the T. You took it down, and then you started to promote your Rumble page because you want people to go over there now. You figure if I put it over there, I don't got to worry about getting demonetized. Some may say, but it's still online. He re-uploaded it. No. Listen, let's stop playing semantics. If he took it down from YouTube, it's because he's scared, which means he feared getting demonetized. Re-uploading it on Rumble is a clear example of being a coward. Because if you are really defiant and stand on business, you'll keep it on YouTube and just, you know, whatever happens, happens. In other words, if your channel get demonetized, who cares? Because you want to push the truth. But he know better. He's not going to keep it up. And that's the truth. What I'm trying to prove here is that if you believe I'm a coward because I don't talk about those topics, then that would make him a coward too. So are you going to go tell him he's a coward? Are you going to go tell him that he's a coward for taking down the video and not standing on business? Or is Ringo just a coward because you hate me? Man, I tell you, people are funny, guys. People are really funny. Man, oh man, oh man. But anyway, I'm going to get up on out of here. It is what it is. Y'all take care. I'll be back with more content. I might go live again because I got to talk about some other issues that's going on in the news and whatnot. Make sure you thumb up the video. Give it a thumbs up. You got 300 people viewing, 359 people. Double tap the screen to click the like button. Double tap to give the video a like, right? Let me see. Yeah, they were saying that I'm a coward because I don't want to talk about the topics that Candace talk about. How does that make me a coward? She got demonetized. I told you already that she's a plant and an agent. And if you follow her, you're going to get yourself in hot water. Her job is to influence other influencers so that they could take you all out. That's what her job is. Her job is to influence you, put batteries in your back to make you start going against certain groups. If you notice, Candace is always talking about the LGBTQ community and them other folks. She goes against the grain on purpose. That's what I'm trying to show you. She do this because her job is to influence influencers so that all of you can get in trouble. She already got her money. She's not worried about money, guys. She's already paid. She's not worried about being demonetized. These are just things that happen based on casualties of war. This is all warfare, you know? And she want to create other people that will do the same thing. That's why NuBreed took down his video. He made his video because she influenced him. And he figured, you know what? I'm going to play the interview. I'm going to let it rock. And then when he saw my video, he said, you know what? Let me take it down. Let me take down my video, man, because I don't want to get demonetized. And I know Ringo's right because he's pretty smart. So let me take this thing down and put it on another site because I don't want to, you know, mess up my livelihood. You know what I mean? And I don't blame him for taking it down, but don't be a coward like me. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. Keep the video up. Don't be a coward like me. Because remember, this is what they said. They said that Ringo's a coward. No, Ringo's smart. I'm not no coward. I'm smart. Very, very intelligent. And I already knew what was coming to Candace Owens. I already done knew. Her time was coming. Every time Candace posts a video, it's always something negative towards a group or community. I was surprised that she's still on YouTube. I'm surprised. But that's the beginning of her situation. You see? So we're going to get up on out of here, do what we got to do. Got to come back with more news. More things is happening in the news. So I might come back with another one right after this. I got to talk about more issues. So y'all be safe. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.